Slum 1200, GGI mob shit. And I'm back. Tonight I'm gonna be talking about Flair out the Melph. Mr. Demon Time himself. I'm talking about, man, homie was always on go. Always on Demon Time. Hit that like button, man, so they can send them notifications out. You know what I'm saying? Get in that comment section if you remember Flair out the Melph. Or if you didn't hear stories about Flair out the Melph. But anyway, I remember being locked up with Flair in this youth facility called CYC on Tulane Avenue. It's called Conchetta Youth Facility, Conchetta Youth Center, but we used to refer to it as CYC. So it's like a lot of adolescent youths used to, go to this facility or whatever. And it's like the way the facility was, it was 3 floors, you know what I'm saying? Like the first floor would be for Yanks, like it usually would be like adults from OPP side of the jail. They'll be over there in Conchetta on the first floor. That's what it would be, you know what I'm saying? I guess cooking the food and doing everything that needs to be done for this to feed the, the juvenile inmates, wash the clothes, you know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. So they had it to where the first floor was for the adults, for the Yanks. And the second floor was like uptown, you know what I'm saying? It was like 2-2-2-1 and 2T. 2-2 was a dome, you know what I'm saying, with buku juvenile inmates. 2-1, that was a school, you know what I'm saying? That's what that dome, that was used for school. That was second floor schooling. And 2T, that was like maximum security, you know what I'm saying? And you had the third floor, which was a downtown dome, 3-2, you know what I'm saying? And they had their school too, 3-1, you know what I'm saying? That was the downtown dome school, and they had 3T. You know what I'm saying? I guess that was maximum security. No, that wasn't even maximum security. I'm lying. 3T was lockdown, period. Because I hadn't been on 3T before. So 3T was lockdown, period. You feel what I'm saying? So we go to me and a couple of my partners go to jail in 1995 for auto theft. And when we get into jail, like they had these deputies, used to work there, like the captain at the time, Captain Key. Fat black man out of Holly Grove, mouthful of gold teeth. A lot of people know Captain Key, like, you know what I'm saying? And you had Sergeant Duplessis. You had Captain Key, Duplessis, Lou, Z-Man, Julius, Miss Duncan. You had a couple of different people, you know what I'm saying? But Captain Key really ran the jail, you feel what I'm saying? So whenever a nigga came in, it went through him, you feel what I'm saying? So they'll tell you which floor you going on, you feel me? Now, sometimes they'll do some jive ass shit and take people from uptown and put them on the downtown dome. Just so happened, we go to jail August of 1995 for auto theft. Me and 2 more of my partners. I won't say it was 3 of us. Yeah, it was 3 of us that actually got caught and went to jail. So when we go to jail, when we get in there, he asks us where we from and shit. We tell him where we from. Instead of him putting us on 2-2 in the uptown dome, he sent us upstairs to 3-2. You know what I'm saying? So we get up there, you know what I'm saying? They got a couple of people up there from uptown. You feel what I'm saying? Left from out the Melph. Baldy. Out the Melph, you know what I'm saying? Which was Flair people. We had Flair, Baldy. Nigga named Foo Off Banks. Nigga named Oreo out the tent wall. My little partner, Lil Quinn. My other little partner, Josh, you know what I'm saying? Sheffley off Martin Luther King. Had a nice bit of people from uptown in there, but we wasn't as deep as downtown because that was downtown dome. You feel what I'm saying? That was the downtown flow, period. So it wound up having some of the shit happen between, I won't say it was between Flair and somebody else on the tail, and they started scuffling. And Baldy is Flair people, so he started scuffling with another nigga too. Baldy and the nigga wind up going in the mix, and nigga wind up hitting Baldy, and Baldy like hit his head on the side of the table, like, and knocked himself out, you know what I'm saying? And it went down in that bit, you feel me? Like, we got bushed and everything. They wound up putting us downstairs on the on 2-2, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga Flair used to always be in go mode, though. Like, every time I seen dude, he looked like he was on it. You know what I'm saying? And that bit had a lot of niggas shook, too. Because nigga know that bit was always on go, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, like, that nigga really looked like he just lived for that shit. Like, you dig? That boy was a real savage, for real, son. Like, you know, niggas be part-time, you feel what I'm saying? Like, dude was full-time, demon mode. No cap. You know what I'm saying? And I can remember one time, that boy Elwood telling me, when he went back there to drop the ass off that day, and nigga went with the move on him. You know what I'm saying? For the cinder blocks, you hear me? Said that boy said he had the cinder blocks in the car in the red Z Camaro. He jumped out that bitch and ran. You feel me? He said Flair was about to go with the move on him, you dig? So he just got the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that boy said, man, he said them niggas about to go with the move, you dig? Boy said he jumped out that bitch and got somewhere in the long driveway. Boy said, man, I left the Camaro in the driveway and everything. Excuse me, boy, like everything I had, I left in that bitch. Just broke out and ran. But yeah, dude was always on go, you know what I'm saying? Long live that nigga Flair, man, and free that bitch Baldy, man. Long live Fat Man, too. You dig? Long live that bitch Jeepers, man, my dog. You dig? But, yeah, man. You dig? And long live Face, you know what I'm saying? But that bitch Flair was the one, dog. That was the one, dog. That nigga, that was really serious, bro. Real talk. That bitch was like that. And that's the reason that him and Wood them started beef. Him and Wood started beefing. Well, Wood started beefing with them was behind that shit. When niggas said that they wanted to get some cinder blocks and pulled up in the project. They wanted to get some cinder blocks and Wood pulled up in the project and nigga jacked them. So that's how the beef started with Wood and the Melph, you dig? Cause I knew all them boys laid up there and had a shootout or something on Washington LaSalle. That was some crazy shit. Like, all them niggas met up at one time. Like, him and his ops, you know what I'm saying? It was Wood by himself, but he met up with nigga he was beefing with off the Fiend right there, and he met up with the niggas out the Melph he was beefing with. I guess all they cars, you know, all of them spotted each other and it went down. You heard? Big old shootout. You dig? So it's like one nigga banging it out against two cars of his ops. Yeah, that big Face was a real demon too. Laid back though with it. Flair just was always like, you know he owned it. You know what I'm saying? You know that nigga owned it. I can remember seeing that boy pass around my way on Tyler down in Lyota. You know, niggas to make their rounds, you feel me? They gonna pass through all the high spots. That just was something we used to do in the city. And I can remember seeing that boy passing through in a red two-door Honda Accord. Your dead eyes bloodshot red every time. That boy holler, boy, like the devil. Eyes bloodshot red. That bitch was a real savage, though. That bitch was out his body. Long live that bitch Flair, man. Mr. Demon Time himself. That bitch to be. Nod that head and keep going, you hear me? You already know. They gonna lay back and watch everything. That shit was just crazy how nigga killed it. How nigga killed Flair, man. All that shit was crazy. Double cross, triple cross, all type of shit. Slum 1200 GGI Mob shit, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Get in that comment section, you know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure that notification bell is on.
Put a loaf of bread on your head like I was baby now. Niggas say they pull up and spray, wasn't no saving that. Shit, I'm out here trapping, no capping, tryna feed my baby now. Yeah, I keep the 50, you dig your grave, I'ma lay you in. I ain't with the back and forth beefing all on the internet. I'ma catch you lacking in traffic, nigga, and leave you there. Shit, I know some niggas will cut you, split you from ear to ear. Cut to the gristle, my nigga, rest in peace, Soldier Slim.